Hi, and welcome to another episode of the Editor's Vlog. I am Gaming Insurrection Editor-in-Chief Lyndsey Hicks, and as you can see, it's a little cold outside. It is now fourth quarter 2014. We are getting ready for first quarter 2015, so I decided I was going to do an update. So hello. There isn't too much going on in Gaming Insurrection right now. We're preparing for first quarter, and so we're getting stories written and things turned in. It is the deadline for those sorts of things now, so we're working on that sort of thing. I'm trying to think what else is going on. There isn't very much going on. I'm getting to the point where I'm going to start doing my editing process and start making a budget for page count and that sort of thing. So that's where I am right now. It's really slow going in the early stages. I still have some things to write even though my deadline has passed. I'm kind of sort of working a day job at the same time, so it's a little hard to do that plus do GI stuff. But right now I've got a few things left to write, and I've started half writing something today. But this quarter we decided we were going to go back to Rival Schools, which we were going to do originally in the fourth quarter of 2014. But then I realized that it was the Dreamcast 15th anniversary, and so I was like, well, it looks like we need to restart and swap some things around. So I swapped things around. And that, you can see the Dreamcast 15th anniversary coverage on our website right now. Also, we're going to have video with the Dreamcast stuff. Well, I thought we were going to have video with Dreamcast stuff, but it turns out we're not going to have it with Dreamcast. I'm sorry. We're not going to have it with Dreamcast. We're going to have it with Rival Schools. We did a mini tournament, myself versus the computer. That's interesting. That also gave rise to a new series for video that I'm going to work on, which I'm going to talk about in a minute. But we decided we were going to have a mini tournament, myself against the computer on like 4 stars. So for Rival Schools, that's like halfway difficulty. That's like medium difficulty. So I'm excited about that. It turned out really nicely. I will not spoil how that tournament turned out, but it turned out nicely, I thought. And I worked hard on the video and got all that done during the summer. Now, the other series that gave rise to was a series that it's like me playing punishing games from the NES era. And that in itself is a video series. I'm super excited about that. It's a little hard to describe, but it's me trying to play through these really hard games and seeing just how far I can get. Like, one of the first ones I'm going to do is probably the original Castlevania. Because if you've seen our classic Focus, yeah, Castlevania's hard. On NES. The first Castlevania, super hard. Ninja Gaiden, super hard on NES. I have never ever gotten past a certain point in that game. So we're going to do that too. So I'm excited about that. Yeah, there's a few others on that list. Super Contra comes to mind too. And I'm not going to use cheat codes. More than likely, I'm not going to use cheat codes. Not for like health and stuff. Because I want to see just how far I can get without using like helping items and stuff. So that's going to start. I don't know when. It's going to start in a little bit. But I've already got the intro created. And now I just have to film my first episode. So look for that in a little bit. I'm going to see if I can start that in the spring. When I have some serious time to sit down and work on it. So, really, that's all I wanted to talk about in this episode. I wanted to give a very brief update about where we are, what we're doing, what we're going to be doing in the future. Also, keep in mind, second quarter 2015 is going to be Nashicon and the, not Silver Horse, but East Asian issue. It's always East Asian issue and Nashicon. Nashicon, of course, is online for us because it takes place well after our uh, issue goes to press. So we can't do it we can't do Nashicon in a press format, but in a like a print version format. But look for it on our website. We're going to have banner up on the front page, everything. You'll be able to see our coverage. We'll also be covering it on Facebook and Twitter, on our Facebook page and on our Twitter page. You know, where we send out our tweets and things. We're going to be covering that. So I'm excited about that. But that's coming up second quarter 2015. That will be like the very beginning of April. Nashicon's in the middle of April, so we'll see. So keep watching our videos. Right now we've got Anime Lounge. We've got a new episode up. I put it up last week. Where we talked about our fall anime related events that we've been to. The Fall Matsuri and BonsaiCon here in Columbia, South Carolina. But yeah, we've got video up for that. Then there's, of course, this new video. And our new issue will be up January 3rd or 4th, I think. It's the very beginning of January, but of course, you'll be able to see it on our webpage as soon as you get there. You'll see where it's been updated. So it's beginning of January. So look for new content at the beginning of January. So thanks for watching, and we hope that you stick with us and watch more of our videos and watch me struggle through hard games. And let us know what you think. Come to our YouTube channel and leave a comment. Send us an email. We're at editor@gaminginsurrection.com. Or at my email, which is Lyndsey, that's LYNDSEYH, @gaminginsurrection.com. So thanks for watching, and I hope to hear from you really soon.